How long have you been here?
Just a couple of minutes.
Adam, what's going on?
Listen, I hope there's more than just the two of you here.
We got 2 black and whites out in the alley. We have a total of 6 officers.
Will somebody tell me what this is all about?
Just a minute, Vince. Listen, I want all these rooms upstairs covered thoroughly. And I want men covering the entrances to this building. Now, go.
You got it, Sergeant.
Adam, why are you doing all this?
Guys, what's going on?
Cheryl, you're here.
Adam, hi.
Are you okay?
Of course she's okay. Why wouldn't she be okay?
What's wrong, Adam?
Look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to scare everybody, but I guess we just can't be too careful right now.
Are you saying you think Cheryl is in some kind of danger?
Well, as you probably know, Lisa's working with us on the investigation.
Did you have another flash, Lisa?
She's had these impressions before when some of the other victims were attacked.
Other victims?
It
doesn't mean anything will happen. But I had a premonition when I was holding this.
It's my scarf. Oh, no.
Wait a minute. Was it premonition about...
Lisa thought that Cheryl was in danger from the Sin Stalker.
Felicia, wait up.
Hi, what's up?
The lady in the blue dress, she's about to leave, and I don't want that to happen.
You don't?
No. No, will you please just do me a favor?
What?
Just take her a drink and tell her that it's compliments of a certain gentleman.
You want to buy her a drink?
Please, please, I'll explain it later.
What's to explain?
Donna, look, I don't care. There's got to be other ways of getting to the truth.
But Dr. Glazer seems to think this is the fastest way to remember what's in the photograph.
Honey, I'm not concerned about the fastest way to do anything.
All right. It's also the easiest and the safest way.
Look, you don't have to convince me, all right? It's just that every time you talk about it, I hear a little doubt creep into your voice.
All right, I do have 1 or 2.
Well, then don't you think you ought to rethink it?
No! Michael, I have to know the truth, and this seems to be the only way.
Well, there's gonna have to be another way because I'm not gonna let you go through with this.
Harry, give it a nice sleazy touch, all right?
Michael, I have to remember what's in that picture.
Donna, you will, but you're gonna have to find another way.
No, I want to go through with the hypnosis.
Not if you're not sure.
All right, I am sure.
Wait a minute, just a couple of minutes ago, you said you had doubts. Look, honey, I'm not gonna let you go through with this if you're afraid.
I am more afraid of not knowing the truth. Michael, the longer I let this go on, the more it's going to eat away at me.
Look, I'm just worried. Look, all you've been through, okay? If this circumstance is not exactly right, if you're not ready...
I am ready. Besides, honey, I do trust Dr. Glazer. And he really seems to think that this is the best approach.
I'm not going to talk you out of this, am I?
No. Tonight is the night.
Okay. If that's what you want to do.
It is. Thank you.
Okay. Look, can I go with you?
No. Look, honey, I really feel like I have to do this on my own.
I know. Okay, well, look, if you want to see him by yourself, I totally understand.
It's just that I want to be able to put this whole thing behind us so we can concentrate on the present and on finding John.
Yeah. Look, if you need me, I'll be here, okay? You call me when you're done.
Okay, Harry. Wish me luck.
Well, I guess I'd better go.
Excuse me, would you like me to give you a ride?
No, I am a big girl.
Right. But I know that. And I love you very much. And I want you to know that no matter what you find in that photograph, it's not going to change my love for you one bit.
I know that. Who knows? Might even strengthen it.
Excuse me.
Yes?
This is yours.
Mine? No, I had my drink. I paid, now I'm leaving.
This is from an admirer.
Really?
A male admirer.
A man sent me a drink?
Yes. Are you going to take it, or shall I stand here and hold it all night? Great.
Oh, who is this person?
Well, why don't you come back, sit down, make yourself comfortable? I'm sure you'll find out quick enough.
I'm intrigued.
Great.
The best offer I've had all day.
I'll bet it is.
Very good. Thank you.
You owe me one.
I'll explain it to you
Oh,
later.
please, Mitch, you keep saying you'll explain it. What's to explain? I mean, you have to draw me a picture. Really, you don't.
Slow night, Harry.
Put me to sleep, Mitch.
I'll tell you what, why don't you take off? I'll cover for you.
Hey, that'd be great. Thanks. I got some things I take care of.
I'm really sorry, everyone.
For what?
For getting you all upset. I'm probably wrong, and here's your scarf, Cheryl.
Thanks, Lisa. Where'd you find it?
I picked it up by accident earlier. It's what did it.
Did it?
Gave me the impressions. I know this sounds weird, but I get feelings from the scarf.
Like what?
I was holding it, and I could tell that something bad was going to happen to the owner.
Oh, no. Listen, I can't buy all this hocus-pocus stuff. Come on.
Lisa has been right before, hasn't she?
She has.
Hi. What's going on out there?
Lisa had feelings about Cheryl.
You did? What kind of feelings? No, it's okay, MJ.
Of course she's okay. Now, look, no disrespect intended, but all these feelings and all this premonition, it's a little hard to believe, you know?
But I think if Lisa has seen things before, we'd be foolish to ignore them now.
I totally agree.
Look, I think I'm going to detail an officer to watch over you for a couple days, just to make sure.
Watch me, Adam. Come on, that's crazy.
No, it's not.
Excuse me, these are from Miss Cheryl McKinnon?
That's me.
Here you go.
Thanks.
I need a signature.
Hey, I'll take care of that here.
Daisy. Pretty.
Who sent them?
You know, they never tell me these things, but there should be a note in the box.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, thanks a lot. Have a good one.
Cheryl, what's the occasion?
I don't know, Adam. I don't think there is one. Look at the card. Just a blank card with the name of the florist on it. Strange.
Yeah.
It must be Scott. They've got to be from Scott.
But if it were from Scott, wouldn't he have written something on the card?
No, Mom, he probably just wanted to surprise me. It's got to be Scott. He knows I love daisies. He's probably just apologizing for the fight we had.
Where's Scott?
At the university?
I'm going to send a man to find him. I want to check out this florist, too.
Are you saying these daisies have something to do with the killer?
Look, I just want to check everything out, all right?
This is too much. We got a killer running loose. Maisie's gone. Quinn's gone. If that maniac thinks he's going to get near my daughter, I'll kill him myself.
This part of Another World is brought to you by iFree, the soap without a lot of extra ingredients. For a pure, natural kind of clean, lather up with iFree.
Well, florist was pretty tight-lipped. I'd give him my badge number.
So, who bought the flowers?
Order was phoned in by Scott LaSalle.
I knew it. It was Scott's way of saying he was sorry.
Well, there's that mystery solved.
Much ado about nothing.
Except that the florist never saw Scott.
How could he? He was on the phone.
And he paid for it with a credit card.
Who else?
I'm going to have that number checked out just to make sure it was Scott's.
Adam, who else would know that I love Daisy?
Look, I just want to check all these things out, and I hope that Scott shows up soon. How do you feel?
I'm still getting the same feelings. It could be just all mixed up. I don't know.
Now, Adam, look, I know you're under a lot of strain, but don't you think you're carrying this too far?
You're right about the strain. Trying to protect everybody and find this killer at the same time has put us all under a lot of strain.
Adam, can I talk to you, please? We've got to stop this.
I don't follow you.
This tension between us. Come on, Adam, there's got to be some way we can work it out. I hate what this is doing to us.
This is neither the time nor the place.
Got something for Cheryl. Is she here?
Uh-huh.
Guy gave me $5 to get it to Cheryl. You better be her.
Yeah, I am. Thanks.
What did this guy look like, son?
Regular guy, about 20. Dark hair. Good looking.
Scott. Maybe. Is that his handwriting?
Yes, Adam, it's from Scott. Of course it's his handwriting.
What does it say?
It's private, okay?
Look, I'm sorry, but with this stalker around, we don't have the privilege of all this privacy.
Tell us what it says, Cheryl. Okay, if you must know, he wants me to meet him at the gazebo on the Love Estate. That's where we always meet when we want to be alone.
When? When does he want you to meet you there?
Now. So if you don't mind, I'm going to...
I do mind.
Adam, I'm not in danger anymore.
How do you know that?
Because this is from Scott. He talks about our fight. He was the only one who knew about it.
Unless somebody overheard you.
You guys are getting really paranoid.
Let me see this note.
Here. See you later.
Wait. Now look. Until we find Scott, I don't want you to go.
I'm sorry, Adam. I'm going.
No, you're not. No. You're not going anywhere.
Well, I wasn't sure that I'd be seeing you tonight.
Well, I am here, and I am ready. Dr. Glazer, I have decided to go through with the hypnosis.
Have you discussed it with Michael?
Oh, yes, and he is being very supportive. He says if I'm sure that it's a thing to do, then I should go ahead and go through with it.
And are you sure?
Yes, absolutely.
No doubts?
None.
I'm glad.
Well, when can we get started?
Anytime.
Well, right now?
What, you certainly are eager.
Yes. Dr. Glazer, I have to know the truth.
I admire your determination, Donna.
Well, thank you. Well, so can we get started now?
Of course.
Great. Well, where do you want me to sit?
Why not where you usually do?
All right. Well, just tell me what I'm supposed to do.
Well, the first thing you're supposed to do, Donna, is calm down. Now, I know you're eager. But really, it's most important that you be comfortable and relaxed.
All right, I'll try.
I'm going to help you. You see, we'll be going through this process together. I'm going to be a kind of a guide for you. See? That's why it's important you stay calm. Because you're the one who's going to have to maintain control, not me. I mean, I can help, but I can't do it for you. You understand?
Yes, I think so.
Are you comfortable?
Well, yes, very.
Good. Now, I'd like you to focus on something. Here, the flowers.
All right.
Just look at them.
Well, then what do you want me to do?
I want you to focus on the flowers.
Okay.
Hold them in your mind. Hold that image. And slowly close your mind. Good. Donna, I want you to picture a spring morning. The sun has just come up now. You see the flowers? There's a warm breeze stirring them. Take a deep breath in. Hold on to it. And let it out slowly. Good. Again. Good. Now, when you feel ready, I want you to raise your left arm. Now, let it down slowly. Yes. Donna, I want you to know if you want to stop at any time, all you have to do is tell me.
I understand.
we're going to be talking about some things that might upset you. So if we go too fast, you let me know.
I will.
What is it, Donna? What are you feeling?
Pain. I feel pain.
Do you want to get rid of that pain, Donna?
Yes.
All right. We're going to go back to a day when your father showed you a photograph. Do you remember that day?
Yes.
Are you ready to talk about it?
Yes, but...
Donna, is this too difficult for you? Do you want to stop?
No. No, I have to talk about it. I have to.
All right, all right. Now, we're in the place where it happened.
My bedroom.
Your bedroom. Yes, good.
No.
What is it? What's
He's
happened? Is
here.
something wrong?
He's here. Daddy's here. Daddy's here.
So, where did Donna go? Well, I'm really knocking them in dead tonight. Michael.
Huh?
I was just curious about Donna. You seem to have something on your mind.
Yeah, I got her on my mind.
Oh.
Look, why don't you sit down? Maybe you can be my sounding board. Huh?
All right, sure, I'd love to. I hope nothing's wrong. It's not, is it?
Nothing's wrong. She just went to see Dr. Glazer
Oh.
about some things that are bothering her.
Honey, he's the best. He's tops in his field, really.
I know. I guess I'm just a little edgy tonight, you know. I guess I better pull myself together, huh?
So, tell me, what are all these papers about?
Well, it's company names, actually.
Is this the stuff that you found on the fat man's yacht?
Yeah, well, this is what Mitch stole. Actually,
Right.
this is most of the reason that I'm so distracted.
Well, what is the problem here?
I'm overlooking something. I mean, I don't know what, but if I'm going to find my brother, I've just got to figure it out.
Well, the thing that you're overlooking, would the fat man know what it is?
Felicia, the fat man is the link.
Right.
He's my only link. What do you think of this?
Well, it's a nice, sleazy little tubby guy with a senorita. What are you doing with pictures of the fat man?
I just have this feeling that whatever it is I'm overlooking is in these pictures.
Well, you can't overlook Tubby, believe me. Look at the way this guy dresses. You know, this is right out of a 50s tropical movie. And with his money. Do you see this tacky ring that he's wearing? Can you believe that?
Honey, look, I'm not really concerned about his jewelry.
You know what? She has on the same ring.
Who?
The senorita, look.
What?
There.
Where?
See it?
I wonder what that means.
No, it's my first time in Bay City.
I didn't think I'd seen you here before.
It's lovely.
My name's Mitch.
And I'm Elizabeth. But I'm a little puzzled.
About what?
Apparently a man bought me this drink, but no one's come over yet.
He's here.
It's you.
Well, it's always nice to do something for first-timers, and especially with someone as attractive as yourself.
Well, thank you, Mitch.
The last name's Blake.
Sanders.
Hello, Elizabeth Sanders.
Daddy, he's here. He's here.
Wait, no. You're jumping ahead. You're way ahead of yourself now. Come on now. You're back in your bedroom. There. Your father hasn't come to join you yet. Okay? Tell me what you're wearing.
I have on my nightgown. This white silk.
How pretty. Who else is there with you?
Gomez.
Yeah?
She's come in. She wants me to drink some tea.
Anybody else?
Bridget is out in the hallway. And then Daddy comes in.
Has your father come to have tea with you?
No. No, he's come here to show me something. He wants to upset me. He wants me to feel ashamed. He's taking something out of his pocket.
What is it, Donna? What has he come to show you?
The photograph. Daddy, please, I don't want to see it. Please don't make me look at it. Daddy, it happened so long ago. I'm happy now. I'm with Michael, and I'm happy. Please, please, just go away. Leave me alone. Don't make me see it. Please, I don't want to lose Michael.
Why do you think you're going to lose Michael? What do you see in that photograph?
Michael, you're doing it again.
I'm sorry.
You know, Donna's in good hands, really.
I know. I can't help but think about what she must be going through.
Well, whatever it is, it can't be that bad. I mean, she's never looked happier or certainly more beautiful.
Well, I can't argue that.
You know, speaking of beauties, did you see the little trollop up at the bar?
No, I hadn't noticed.
Well, Mitch certainly has. He's having a great time, isn't he?
Rome? London? Nice places to live.
Well, actually, it's more visiting than living.
So you just travel around a lot?
My work demands it.
You didn't tell me. What do you do?
Oh, I'm an art collector.
Sounds interesting.
Actually, it is. Very interesting.
So what do? You travel and discover new artists?
Well, that's part of it. Then there's also old masters' works that have been lost, artifacts. Basically, what I do is travel around the world looking for hidden treasures.
And in Bay City? Had any luck?
Actually, I may just have stumbled onto something. But enough about me. I want to know about you.
It's not nearly as interesting.
I disagree. I have a feeling Mitch Blake could prove to be terribly interesting. Do you own this place?
No. I just work here.
Not all the time, though. You do take time off to play.
Oh, yeah. I like to play.
I felt that about you.
And you?
I'm a player, too.
And a very pretty one at that.
And you are a very attractive man. With fascinating eyes.
Can I get you something else?
I don't drink and play at the same time.
Good thinking.
What time do you get off?
Maybe very soon.
You know, I'm staying right here while I'm in Bay City.
The Love Tower?
Practically right underneath us. Let me give you my room number so you won't forget.
So what would you like to do?
Oh, I'm up for anything.
Maybe I can come up with something interesting.
Good. You'll know where to find me.
Gee, that's great. I've got a license.
No. It has a number on it. Take those, please. Thank you. It's for a good cause.
Yeah, I'll bet it is.
Look, I've just met a woman I've got a very strong feeling about.
Great. If you got a feeling, go for it. I watched her. She was good looking.
I'm not talking about that kind of feeling. I can't put my finger on it.
Speaking of fingers, you should take a look at this.
The lady at the bar, she works for the fat man.
What makes you say that?
It's the same ring.
We're not trying to scare you. We just can't assume anything.
That's right.
We can't afford to second-guess this killer.
Wait a second. If what you're saying is true, the sin stalker could be holding Scott. Scott could be in danger.
It's a possibility we can't ignore.
Well, we have to find him.
Look, there is a chance, but I'm going to need your help.
Okay, I'll do anything.
No, you won't.
Wait a minute, Pops. Come on, let's just hear Adam out.
If Cheryl is willing to go to the gazebo with police protection, there may be a way for us to smoke the stalker out.
No.
I'm not going to allow
wait,
that.
just
Come on. Hey, hear me out, will you? Now, if she'll go, now, I'm not saying she has to, but if she'll go, we can send a SWAT team into the area. They set up surveillance equipment, including a laser beam around the entire perimeter.
A laser beam?
Right. The killer comes into the area, breaks the beam, he sets off an alarm. We got him.
Wait a minute. What about a gun? Supposing he's got a gun and you start this shootout,
Hey,
and she's caught in the middle.
It's
What
not
are you?
gonna come to that. But if you're worried about her safety, we'll put her in a bulletproof vest.
Forget it.
It's my decision, Pops.
Now listen, I am not going to let you go.
I want to do this, no matter what anybody thinks.
Cheryl.
Pops, we're wasting time. Let's go, Adam.
Vince, I promise. I won't let anything happen to your daughter.
Well, if you're going to take her out there, I'm going with you.
So am I.
Now, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. You can go, but one civilian, that's it. The rest of you have to stay here. MJ, get on the phone. Let headquarters know what we need. All right, you two ready to go? Let's go.
You'll watch out for her.
Don't you worry. Nothing is going to happen to our daughter.
Be careful.
Hi. What's going on? No time. They'll explain.
Lisa? What do you see?
It's not the same as the others, but I had a bad feeling about Cheryl. It's probably nothing.
I certainly hope you're right. The police have taken Cheryl to the gazebo on the Love estate.
And she's probably gonna meet Scott, and we're blowing this all out of proportion.
Hey, Ma. Hey, guys.
No, Scott.
What's wrong?
Did you send Cheryl a note asking her to meet you at the gazebo?
No, why?
I'm gonna stop them.
Maybe they have that.
Mom, tell me what's going on.
Stay tuned for the next part of Another World. Now, the next part of Another World.
First, these daisies came that supposedly were from you, and then this
Mom,
note.
I didn't send anything.
They got around the corner before you catch up with them.
Come on, let's meet him at the Love estate.
Okay.
Are you all right?
Jamie, what if I'm wrong?
It would be a false alarm then, that's all. But if you're right, and they catch the killer... You know, you would think they would give me at least 10 minutes off.
Hi, Zach.
Oh, hi, Lisa. It's good to see you.
8 minutes apart? Very good. Now get packed and get yourselves over to the hospital. Yes, they'll take care of you there. Keep up the deep breathing, okay? Mm-hmm. Yes, it's great. Bye. Hi, Zach. How's it going?
I've been telling everybody I'm doing just fine.
But you're a lousy liar.
I can't stop thinking about Quinn. The plans I was gonna make, the things we were gonna do together. Yeah, who knows? Probably wouldn't have worked. Probably wouldn't have wound up together. See, the thing of it is, though, that now I'll never know.
I know it's tough, Zach, but don't make it worse.
And somebody's got to pay for this. I mean, the scum is working the streets, thinking he can decide which woman lives and which one dies. And the police can't do a thing to stop him.
They're doing the best they can, Zach.
Yeah? Well, you try telling that to Quinn.
What, Donna? What do you see?
He's trying to make me look. Daddy, please, please, I don't want to look. I don't want to.
What is it, Donna? What do you see
No,
in the
please, I just
photograph?
want to stop. I want to stop.
Fine, Donna. Listen to me. I'm going to count to 3, and you're going to wake up, and you're going to remember everything we talked about. 1, 2, 3. Okay. How do you feel?
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
I I just got so scared.
I know you did. That's why we stopped.
But we came so close.
We could come even closer the second time.
You mean I can try again?
Sometimes patients achieve an even deeper state of hypnosis the second time around. Feel up to doing it again?
Yes. Yes, of course I do. Dr. Glazer, I don't want to leave this office tonight without knowing the truth.
This art collection story's a bunch of bull. She works for the fat man.
What made you suspicious in the first place?
It's very easy. She wasn't in here to have a drink. I took the photographs out, laid them out on the counter, set them up as a bait. She went right for them.
You can't lose her, Mitch.
No problem. I've got a room number. I'm seeing her later.
You're too much. I wonder if she followed us from Mexico. Tell you what you do. Why don't you get her so that she trusts you, and then we'll bug her room.
Good idea.
Who knows? She might even be able to lead us to John.
Well, at the very least, I think she's a link.
This is taking longer than I thought.
What is?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I'd hear from Donna by now.
Look, Michael, I know you've had a lot on your mind lately.
Yeah. Well, when it rains, it pours, huh, Mitch? As in monsoon. The thing that gets me, though, my brother. If it is my brother, I mean, why would he be hiding from me?
Look, if I might offer a couple of words of advice. Stop asking why, and quit speculating.
All right. How's that?
I think it's okay.
Now, let's not rush. Scott could still show up.
Look, there's not much chance of that now, Vince.
No, Pops, he would have been here already.
All right, now look. This is the transmitter microphone. Now, you can speak as softly as you want to. We'll be able to hear you. It's a very sensitive piece of equipment.
Okay.
Now, with this earpiece, you'll be able to hear us. All right? We'll be on the walkie-talkie the whole time.
All right. Well, I think I'm ready.
This is Corey. Why don't you get the SWAT team in position? Let me know when they're set.
Roger, Sergeant. We gotta go out here.
All right, now look. We've got men every couple of yards out there. Cheryl, the stalker comes within 100 feet of you. We gotta get him.
Now, you don't have to go through with this show. Tell her, MJ.
She knows. No, Pops, I want to do this. If this guy has hurt Scott, I want to get him so this whole thing will be over with. This is our best chance, isn't it, Adam?
We're gonna have to take any chance that we got right now. That's our best chance. Are you all right now?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Watch over her, MJ.
No, Pops.
Please. God. Watch out for my little girl.
Scott, are you there? Scott, I've come to talk to you. Are you there? Scott, I'm really glad that you want us to make up.
Good girl. She's doing exactly what we told her.
Cheryl, you're doing just fine. MJ and I are right here. Don't worry about a thing.
What's that? Scott, is that you?
Oh. What? Is it Cheryl again?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just having feelings because I know what's going on.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Well, look, folks, I better get me home, okay?
Zach, you should be with people.
Tonight, I'm the worst company I could think of.
No, you're not. Besides, it would probably do a lot of good for you to talk about her and get your feelings out.
You know, man,
really hurts is I knew. And I knew there was a possibility that the killer could come after her. I mean, when she gave that TV interview, the killer must have seen her. You know, I said I was going to protect her. I promised that I wouldn't leave her alone.
Zach, there's no way in the world you could have been with her every minute of the day.
Look, that night I could have been, Jamie.
Zach, don't do this. And blaming yourself isn't going to help anything.
Jamie's right, Zach.
You know, the first time I lost a patient, I was devastated for a week, an entire week. I couldn't sleep. Spent my nights going over and over again, trying to figure out where I could have gone wrong. But the thing was, I didn't go wrong. It was one of those tragic things that happen.
Look, how long did it take before you came to that conclusion?
Oh, I forget. A while, I guess. But I do remember making the decision to concentrate on life and living. That's why I love this rotation with OBGYN, bringing a baby into the world. A new life. Gives me a sense of hope, a sense that there's a tomorrow, and always will be.
Tomorrow.
It will get better.
Where are you, John? Why are you doing this to us?
Michael, you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm okay. I just keep flashing on those days in Vietnam. I could see my brother's face so clearly. I remember the way we were, thinking we'd be home soon, back in Bay City. Our lives were going to begin all over again. Yeah, I used to go on and on all the time about how me and Donna were going to get back together again. You know, I must have bored him. But he listened to me. He always listened to me, Mitch. He was always there for me. Just wait till I find that guy. I'm going to beat the living heck out of him. And then I'm going to hug him. Because he owes me and my mother one heck of an explanation.
Your father can't hurt you again. You're not alone, Donna. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Now we're in the bedroom. And your father has a photograph that he wants you to look at.
Yes. He's taking it out of his jacket. But I'm so tired. I just want to rest. But he wants me to see it.
Is he forcing you to look at it?
Yes.
And did you see it?
I had to. He made me.
Can you see the photograph now, Donna?
Daddy, why are you doing this to me?
We can stop. Do you want to stop now?
It's him.
Who is it, Donna? Is he your father? Is your father the one in the photograph?
It's Michael's.
Michael? Is Michael the one?
No. No, Michael. It's his brother. He's the one in the photograph with the twins. It's been John all this time. It's John. He's the one in the photo with the twins. It's John.
We can stop now if you want.
No, I don't want to stop.
Donna, then you tell me what it is about John. What's significant about John being in that photograph? What was so shocking about John that you didn't want to remember?
My brother was such a rebel. The high school girls used to sing that song when you walked through the hallway. What was that? Do you remember that? He's a rebel. I don't know. I can't remember the lyrics, but he was one guy who always lived life on the edge. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know.
We all kind of figured he'd straighten out one day.
Well, for some of us, it takes a bit longer.
Yeah. And this is getting me nowhere. I gotta go.
I need to meet with the lady at the ring. Look, you let me know if anything happens, okay? I'll do it.
Good.
I need to ask a favor.
Sure. What is it?
Do you think it'd be possible to get Harry back on and finish his shift?
You wanted to take Harry's shift first, and now you want Harry to come back.
Right. Look, I know it's at the last minute, but if it weren't important, I wouldn't ask.
Well, is there something else?
Yeah. Need a dinner reservation.
Here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe a table with a view, something like that, if that's okay.
I assume you want to make a good impression. I assume it's a table for two, is that right?
Two. I can explain that. It's...
Oh, no, Mitch, please, no. Don't even begin to explain. I mean, a man meets a beautiful girl, and a man lusts after a beautiful girl. I mean, I've written it 100 times, 1,000,000 times, in 1,000,000 different books. Really, don't bother to explain. Really, I'll give you the best seat in the house. Mitch, please.
Scott, is that you?
Scott, what the hell?
He didn't send the flowers, he didn't send the note.
I gotta get to Cheryl. She shouldn't be out there. Damn right she shouldn't. This has gone far enough.
Cheryl, I am here.
Scott, is that you? Scott, is that you?
This part of Another World was brought to you by today's Zest deodorant bar. Zest lathers you clean, then rinses you cleaner than soap. You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean.
Tonight on Roomies, Matt has macho fever and Nick's got the cure. Will a bout of WrestleMania bring his temperature down? And on Amazing Stories, Dick Shawn and Al Yankovic are two astronauts combing the galaxy in search for the most beautiful girl in the universe. Are they in for a surprise tonight?
Join us each weekday for the continuing story of Another World.